Good morning, students. This is Sain Shah, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, KCS Kasinada College of Arts and Science. Today our topic, Entrepreneurial Development, Women Entrepreneur in India. Let's move on the topic, Women Entrepreneur meaning. An enterprise owned and controlled by a woman having a minimum financial interest of 51% of the capital and giving at least 51% of the employment generated in the enterprise to women is known as women entrepreneur business. Women entrepreneurship is the process in which women initiate a business, gathers all resources, undertake risk, face challenges, provides employment to others and manages the business independently. That means without involvement of male entrepreneurs. Next one, definition of women entrepreneur. According to Schumpeter's, women entrepreneur who innovate, imitate or adopt a business activity are known as women entrepreneurship business. In India, women constitute around 48% of the population, but their participation in the economic activities is only 34%. Since the turn of the century, the status of the women in India has been changing due to the growing industrialization, urbanization, spatial mobility and social legislation. With the spread of education and awareness, the traditional roles of housewives are gradually changing into women entrepreneurs. Like that, women entrepreneurship has been getting growing recognition over the past 2 decades across the world. Women entrepreneurs not only generate new jobs for themselves but also for others. They provide society with different solutions to management, organization and business problems. In general, women are attracted to retail trade, restaurants, hotels, education, insurance and manufacturing businesses. Majority of the women entrepreneurs opted to agricultural business, agro-based industries, handicrafts, handlooms, cottage industries, but in 2011 census, it has improved to 25% to 5.2%. Next one, problems of women entrepreneurs in India. Though there is a tremendous growth in the women entrepreneurship in India, a number of research studies conducted in India have brought out the following problems and challenges encountered by women entrepreneurs during the course of their entrepreneurial journey. So the first problem of women entrepreneur is male dominated society. The main problem to women entrepreneur is that they are women. A male dominated social order is the building block to them in their way towards business success. Male members think it is a big risk financing the venture run by women. So this is the biggest problem for women entrepreneurs. Second one, family obligation. Women's family obligations also bar them from becoming successful entrepreneurs in both developed and developing nations. Having primary responsibility for children, home and older dependent family members, for few women can devote all their time and emerging to their business. Next problem, finance. Finance is a critical resource for venture creation. Women entrepreneurs are not able to have access for external finance. An important reason that makes banks reluctant to provide loans is the inability of the women entrepreneurs to provide collaterals. The complicated procedure of bank loans also created lot of problems in getting the required funds. In India, women, however educated and talented, are groomed to be dependent on their parents, life partners and children during the various phases of their life. So they depend finance to their family members. Next one, risk bearing ability. One prerequisite of the entrepreneurial success is risk taking. It is normally believed that women, being feminist gender, have low risk taking ability. Women are more prone to a variety of emotions. Being mother, women are vulnerable to many emotions. They tend to have sympathy and empathy for others. This trait does not allow women entrepreneurs to take object decisions in many contexts during the course of running in entrepreneurial venture. Besides, the weak emotions do not allow them to tolerate failures and disappointments arising during the normal course of their entrepreneurial journey. Next problem, marketing. The other hand, women face marketing challenges in the form of competition from cheaper and substitute product, delayed payment and liberal credit terms. Women entrepreneurs have to face acute competition for their goods from organized sector and from their male counterparts. Since they are not able to spend liberally due to financial constraints, they are not able to compete effectively and efficiently in the market. Next problem, management. It is normally believed that women have low managerial skill, but in fact women are stronger in more logic based skills through they are weaker in self promotion and handling frustration. Next one, schemes for women entrepreneurs in India. Women entrepreneurs are bestowed with numerous business opportunities depending upon their area, choice of industry, capacity to invest, technical and non-technical skills, etc. At present, the Government of India has over 27 schemes for women operated by different departments and ministry. Some of these are Integrated Rural Development Program, that is IRDB, Khadi and Village Industrial Commission, KVIC, Training of Rural Youth for Self-Employment, Prime Minister's Rojar Yojana, Entrepreneurial Development Programs, that is EDPs, Management Development Programs, Women Development Corporations, Marketing of Non-Farm Product of Rural Women, that is Mahima. So these are the schemes are aggressively promoting women entrepreneurship in India. Next, these are the central government schemes, that is Working Women's Forum, Indira Mahila Yojana, Indira Mahila Kendra, Mahila Samiti Yojana, Mahila Vikas Nidhi, Micro Credit Scheme, Rashtriya Mahila Ghosh, SIDBI, that is Small Industrial Development Bank of India's Mahila Udayam Nidhi, Mahila Vikas Nidhi, SBI, that is State Bank of India's Sri Shakti Scheme, etc. Move on to the next concept, opportunities for women entrepreneurs. Women entrepreneurs have many opportunities in India. When a woman decides to become an entrepreneur, she has extensive opportunities to tap into. The following are the opportunities unfolding in different spheres of the commerce. First one, opportunities based on business. In the sphere of service industries, women entrepreneurs may try their hand in ventures like catering services, computer centers, tutorial centers, typewriting institutes, beautician parlors, dry cleaning, small restaurants, tailorings, florist shop, event management, etc. Next one, financial opportunities. All banks in India provide financial support to the women entrepreneur in the form of micro, small loans to buy raw materials and equipments. Like non-financial support means women entrepreneurs are provided with the following non-financial support in the form of putting policies, regulations and legal structure suitable to women entrepreneurs, financial counseling and training, business advisory service, handling legal barriers, client research, lower rate of interest, collateral free loans, etc. Next one, opportunities created by government of both, that is union and central, have put in a number of schemes exclusively for promotion of women entrepreneurship, namely Stand Up India scheme for women entrepreneurs, Mahila Koir Yojana, Mahila Hi-Khat, Mahilar Udavi scheme, Prime Minister Rojar Yojana, Mudra Yojana scheme for women, etc. These are the schemes provided by the central government and the state government. Next, opportunities created by association like self-help groups, Federation of India Women Entrepreneurs, Women's India Trust, Small Industrial Development Organization, National Bank for Agricultural Rural Development, that is NABARD, Self-Employed Women's Association, Association of Women Entrepreneurs of Karnataka. These are all the association provided opportunities to the women entrepreneur. Next, opportunity created through training programs. Training programs means Government of India has introduced a National Skill Development Policy and a National Skill Development Mission in 2009 in order to provide skill training, vocational education and entrepreneurship development to the emerging workforce. This has been catalyzing the emergence of women entrepreneurs in India. The following training schemes are being implemented for promoting self-employment of women by Government of India. Support for training and employment program of women, that is STEP, STEP. Development of women and children in rural areas, small industry service institutes, that is SISI, state financial corporations, National Small Industries Corporation, district industrial centers, that is DIs. So finally, students, I hope you understand opportunities, challenges faced by the women entrepreneurs in India. Thank you.